BorderBlameGame.com. You're watching the Evening Edition.
The border blame game continued in Washington, D.C. today as the House Judiciary Committee heard testimony from Department of Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. Good evening. I'm Jessica McClain.
And I'm Scott Gross. Thank you so much for choosing to be with us. Adam Clapp has a look at local activity as Congress continues to point fingers for ongoing issues at the border.
Local border crossing numbers have dropped significantly over the summer. Still, though, buses needed every night to transport the migrants who cross the border here to sector headquarters as House Republicans, many of who were here in Yuma in February holding a border field hearing, grilled Alejandro Mayorkas again today on Capitol Hill over the Biden administration's border policies. In December and the day Title 42 expired, the Yuma sector saw a record number of migrant crossings. But since then, we've seen a drop. Most recently, about 1,500 migrants cross a week, according to the sector's acting chief, an 80% decrease from the beginning of 2023. But on Capitol Hill, Republicans say the numbers are still too high.
Only this administration and my Democrat colleagues would call it a success when monthly encounter numbers are near 150,000.
Mayorkas sat by himself for 5 hours answering questions from House representatives.
Supporting the men and women of DHS has been my top priority.
Who also spent parts of the hearing arguing with each other.
He had asked the question and there wasn't an answer to the status of the 140
Mr. Chairman, that he did the witness provide.
Some Democrats accused the Republicans of turning the hearing into a political stunt in an effort to impeach Secretary Mayorkas.
Today's hearing will not be about legitimate congressional oversight or finding out the facts.
While others called for Congress to pass immigration reform, which hasn't happened since 1986 and seems unlikely to happen soon with split control of Congress.
We all know that Congress has not acted in many, many years.
Even with the decrease in local crossings, Yuma continues to take center stage in D.C. as members reference their experiences here and their questions to the Secretary.
Because right now, for the first time in modern history, more people are showing up at the ports of entry than running through some bush in Yuma, Arizona.
Congressman, that is false.
And recently, a federal judge ruled against new restrictions the Biden administration is putting on asylum, but that block doesn't take effect for 2 weeks. And now the Biden administration is planning to appeal that ruling, meaning those asylum restrictions may be in place for a lot longer than that. Reporting in Yuma, Adam Klepp, News 11.